Hello, Plants vs. Zombies Heroes fans. Welcome yet to another live stream of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Sorry for my lighting. There's some power issues right now. Just power. So hello, welcome back to the live stream. Sorry for the late delay. I'm having some issues with my modem right here. You guys want to take a look at the potato right here? So I'm just wondering if any of you guys have any good suggestions for new modems. If you guys would like to comment them down in the comments section, it will be greatly appreciated. I just don't really know what's a good modem to get for. My modem is really old. It's been here since the house was gotten, so that's probably like 10 years ago. So this modem is probably out of date, and I tried getting one from my internet service provider, but they don't seem too lenient now about getting the stuff. Should I buy 11 galactic multi-packs? Save up for the huge gigantic packs. I think you should do that. How do I change my profile on Android? For your Google account? Okay, I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, so let's get down to the stream right now. So where are we at right now? So right now we have we're doing the rare card challenge today. So basically what I want to do is try to ask a couple of you guys of a specific hero that is good for rare card challenges, because I know certain heroes do have a certain amount of cards that work better for these challenges and so on. So I'm not sure what you guys think. Comment in the chat, guys. What do you guys think is a good hero we can use for the rare card challenge? A hero with a lot of rares. Just got back from practice. Hello, what up, Cupcake? How was your practice? It's really interesting because I also go out and run cross country too, and it's a really good experience. Stream earlier next time, 12/16. Yes, I will be streaming earlier starting on Friday, Swag Zombie. I'm sorry about the delay because this week I'm actually really busy with work and so on. So thank you for the coming online though and dropping right in and leaving that comment. Thank you for that all. But I will be trying to stream earlier starting this Friday. So let's see what do we have right here. We have, what's the best hero? I'm not sure what a good hero is to run for this. So what do you guys think is a good hero? Let's I'm gonna go into my collection right now and see which ones we have. There's lag on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, you guys are all gonna see my passcode. It doesn't really matter, but so here we go. We have the make a deck full of Cleek Peas. 40 Cleek Peas would be a lot. So I'm actually looking for any sort of hero, maybe like a zombie hero or a plant. Both zombie heroes or plant heroes work, but I think Grass Knuckles has a lot. So let's try making a Grass Knuckles deck just based solely on rares. And then we'll also have a super rare and legendary challenge coming up soon next week, which will be pretty interesting. So, alright, we must include all the bananas. Maybe, should we do, yeah, we're going to be doing all rares. So, this is not the best tier to do all rares. Not a lot of rares in this in this deck. We have a ton of wild berries you can put in. Alright, that's the there's not a lot of rares. Ooh, we have Starch Lord. Let's put in our Starch Lords. Ooh, you got Chompzilla today? I'm actually gonna play you guys. I'm actually down for playing some of you guys today. So I'm trying an all rare deck right now, so this is gonna be really interesting if you guys want to play me. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go pretty bad. So so I'll play a couple of you guys right now. I'm just trying to debate what to put in my deck right now. So there's actually a ton of options, but they're all like high cost options, and that's problematic. Because we're trying to not focus on late game. We're trying to focus on beat down decks using usually these challenges are a bit more difficult to implement less on rare cards. Oh, okay. We can bring the P right. No, we don't need the spike. We can't have the spike weed. That's cheating. We don't want the cheat in this. So we're gonna have this. And also, oops, I forgot to add in the next one. Does anyone use Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea is actually, in my opinion, a pretty good card because you're able to. It doesn't cost much, and you're able to easily move a couple of zombies over from a different lane. See, here it is. So it's a good turn 2 play if you want to get rid of like a trash imp or smelly dumpster imp. So I'm just trying to add all the rares in here. Do we even have enough rares to add for all of this? I'm pretty sure we should have enough rares. Ooh, Gravebuster's a rare. Okay, we'll need that. It's one of our few removal cards here. I'm actually going to put all 4 of them in. We don't really have much of a choice there, so, yeah. Let's do this. Undying Pharaoh. It's channeling like 2 Clique Peas. Ah, I'm sorry about the 2 Clique Peas. Oh, we actually can do a full... Okay, we're putting this... let's not put 3 of those in. I'm not sure how viable these are. We're gonna put actually 2 of the vine zombies in because we can move them. Vine plants in, sorry. Oh, I guess we have to add those in. There's no choice. We're adding... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be our... So, I'm gonna go in for... I'm actually gonna go in right now for 1 ranked battle, and then I'll play a couple of you guys using this all rare deck. Let's just see if we can at least try to climb 1 rank with this all rare deck right here. So, sorry about the late stream, guys. Can't do it. Can I use a different deck? Yeah, Charizard, sure. I'm just gonna do a ranked battle first while you create your different decks and so on. So sorry about the late stream, guys. I will be returning back to normal streaming schedule starting on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I'll also try to stream on Sunday as well because to make up for the lost time. And my camera's kind of dark right now. It's probably the room's lighting. I need to get this lighting adjusted somehow. Let's see what I can do right here. This light is hot. This lamp right here is hot. So we're just going to leave it like that for now. But where's our Grass Knuckles deck? Is this the one? Let's just check it out to make sure so we don't go into battle with some crazy all non-rare deck. So actually when we have our move a banana card, we can actually... You're ready with your deck? Okay, Charizard. I'm just gonna get into a ranked battle first. Actually, it's probably faster if I play you right now, so just invite me right now over the stream. And we'll just get this started right now. Spammed boost for my last Clique Peas. Yes, getting those Clique Peas. I actually want Bad Moon Rising this week. The problem is I do not have a hero to run Bad Moon Rising with. Like, for example, I don't have, I don't have Rust Bolt, or I don't have Citron, I don't have, what's that? Beta Carotene. I do not have that as well, so that's problematic. So, okay, here's probably the challenge from Charizard. Yep, here we go. So, we're using this all-rare deck. Let's hope we can make something out of this. It's not a lot of options. Why so much lag? Is it just me? I'm not experiencing any lag right now on my... I have the stream playing at the same time on my computer on the YouTube channel, so you're probably... If you're from far away, it's probably a bit more laggy, or it depends on the current internet circumstances right now. It's perfectly fine right here. You can... If the lag is a bit too insane, you could just turn down your resolution a bit. I usually like to... Whenever I'm doing this, I usually like to keep it at 480p. So, this is the only game I play. No, I'm actually planning on doing some other games. This weekend, I will be doing The Last Day on Earth Survival, a video and a little live stream on that, and also I'll also be doing some Force Arena. It's a Star Wars game. So let's go with Gravebuster. We don't need Tough Beats right now. Double Berries. Should we go with that? Yeah, let's go with this right now. So yes, bonus attack. Great. So now we just need a couple of zombies to hurt. Oh, what is that? Okay. There's no way we can take that out. I don't think unless we have we have a lot of the 4 of the Mova zombies here, so we can just move it. Should I mess with my system time to get all 4 bad moons? How do you mess with the system time? I wouldn't cheat actually, so I'm not too sure about messing up the system time. It's probably a sumo or piccolo zombie, so let's just Gravebuster that to be sure. Wait, is that a sumo? No, it's a conga. It would have just damaged us from him. Wow, I might be doing that. I will try doing that, actually. Maybe I'll try doing that, like, on Friday as well, in addition to the regular streamer battles. So, wherever you guys... Oh, okay, party zombie. This is another party zombie. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the party zombie to get our wild berry angry right now. So in order to do that, Boogaloo can't play sumo. Sorry about that. I did not notice that. I forgot about that. So... 1 in the face right here, 1 right here. Alright, now our wild berries are officially awoken. Wow, I didn't charge her. What's wrong with our block? His dance off. Oh, there's the overshoot. So that's going to get buffed. That's going to get buffed as well. So I have an option. There's a hunt card. So Lots of cards on the board right now. That's gonna become a 4/4. Yikes. Okay, this is getting pretty harsh. So we either have the option to do a bonus attack or we can just let that block, but I'm actually going to put my Wild Berry here and bonus attack this Wild Berry. We don't want him getting... He has 2 brains in his hand. I'm not sure what types of tricks he can play to probably eliminate one of our Wild Berries, but we want to keep as many of the Wild Berries on the board right now. And hopefully, once he procs our block, we can super unbear. Yes, okay, that's... No, he has that, okay. No dance off. So let's hope we get our yes, there's our power right now. So we're just gonna be cleaning up the lanes right here. So he has a board. He doesn't really have a board that much of a board advantage anymore, but he has the points advantage on us by a lot. So that's gonna hit us right there in the face pretty hard. And we're not blocking either, which sucks. What's that? Should we play a Grey Buster? Wait, this is turn 5, so what's a turn... Yeah, this is what we're gonna do actually. We're actually gonna ignore that. Let's hope we get a 1/1 nut, a 1 nut that can cover the lane. Yes, there we go, great. Okay, this is great. We'll be able to cover up this lane. Yes, it's just a loudmouth. Oh my goodness, he's buffing that up big. That's actually perfectly fine. He's probably going to maybe he might buff the Overshoot Zombie. He did buff the Overshoot Zombie. Okay, that's interesting. So he has 2 brains on this Trick's turn. Maybe a Yeti Lunchbox might... Okay, there's a Yeti Lunchbox right there. He's keeping that alive, which I find... He's trying to get the Overshoot damage in. And the problem with playing you guys on the stream is you guys are able to stream snipe. You know what I'm going to play on my next turn, so... It's really hard to try to keep an advantage on you guys. Because you guys always know what's coming next, essentially. Ew, we can move that out of the water lane. So there's a party zombie again. There's the tennis. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good play. That's gonna get super buffed. Now, I know we have to buff up all this stuff right now. Let's just do this. We're gonna let the damage kind of hit us right now. Hopefully when the Overshoot procs are blocked, we get a Plant Can't Be Hurt this turn and we can protect our Wild Berry. And yes, protect the Wild Berry. Okay, now we're going to have an 8/3 Wild Berry on the board. Hopefully they'll play a Gravestone right there and we can easily target that and take that out. So we have a pretty full board now, but we're not in good shape right now since a couple of rafts could take us out easily. So we're going to move the zombie from that lane over here soon. There's Tough Beats, not a bad card. Just pause the stream when someone is battling you, like Fry. It's a good idea. Okay, now we have a decision. We can either move that over here, or we can move the 2. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna allow the 2/1 to do so much damage to us. We're actually gonna move the 2/1 to this lane right here. And on the next turn, we'll probably play the Tough Beats. I hope we get a couple of our bonus attack abilities out here on the cards on the field so we can get more damage in. So he's getting hit pretty hard right now. We're at 4 health right now. It's the camera. So, oh, there's the double P right there. So, I wonder what that... Luckily, we have a ton of Grave Busters, so we're able to bust all the Graves. Hello, Roman Armstrong. Welcome back to the stream. So, that's a Conga. So he has a ton of energy saved up. A couple of Locust Swarms maybe. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it... Can you do... what's the best play right here? Now let's go with this right now, because we want to try to get a bunch of little, maybe some potato mines or some easy 1-cost cards of our Starch Lord, so we can keep everything alive. Oh, just going face. Alright, it's probably do 3 damage is probably backup dancers. Okay, that's fine. No, why does that have to go in that lane? Why? Okay, that's fine. So that will go take that out, and then okay, he's at 6 health right now. We're about to get another root right now. Ooh, bonus attack. Okay, we can actually wait. We might. Ooh, oh my. Okay, that's good. We're actually gonna play the onion rings right now, because this card will just make everything insane. And we now have a 4/4 repeat, and that becomes a 5/5. Let's do a bonus attack right here. There's absolutely really like, oh wait, that was lethal. Good game. Good game. It's our rarest challenge. Okay, you want to play me next Blitz Fusion? Yes, sure. I will play you next using this all rare deck. Sorry. So let's see. I will invite you if I can find it, or you can just invite me Blitz Fusion. That's what we're gonna do. After Blitz Fusion, I'm actually gonna do a couple of ranked battles and see how long we can actually survive in this deck. Cosmic P. I used a legendary. Yes, I did use a legendary, but technically it was one conjured by a rare, so it's okay. Sorry about that, Bradley Who. But okay, since it's all rare, I'm actually gonna just use all rare. Since any of the legendaries get conjured, I'm not gonna use them, so I'm just gonna be using the rares in this deck. So let's just do that. My in-game name. I think I already typed that. If you want to send it to me, I have. All uncommon deck did not work. Yes, it did not work after all. Got us 2 wins. There's Blitz Fusion right there. Let's challenge him right now. So with our Starch Lord, we will only be using with our Starch Lord, we'll only be using Hello Greybill Salate. So on our Starch Lord deck, we will be using the Starch Lord, we will only be using the Starch Lord so he can conjure any other rares. We won't be using any commons or any legendaries that he conjures, so let's go with that. Did you deny that? So I'm trying to get Blitz Fusion to play with me right now, but if this doesn't work out, hello Minji Lee, welcome to the stream. So we're waiting for the response of Blitz Fusion right now. I hope he's not taking too long on his collection, because we want to get this moving quickly. So, he's probably making a deck right now, or looking for someone. Alright, he needs to make a deck right now, so let's just get into a random battle right now with our... So, no rares next match. No legendaries next match, or anything that's conjured from the Starch Lord. The Starch Lord will be just there for tanking for us. I'm already playing someone right now, Lawrence Ma. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking for a ranked match right now, so... I'll play Blitz Fusion, and then I will play Use, probably. I'm not sure what the chances of winning with this deck are, but we won against 1 player, so that's pretty decent enough. That's decent enough. So far we have a 1-0 streak on the wins for this. Searching for an opponent might take some time because usually, like I said before, playing as plants is a lot more common for players. Okay, thank you for sending me the friend request, Roman Armstrong. Yeah, usually, if you play as zombies, your queue times are insta, like, a couple of seconds and you're getting into a match, which is kind of like why I'm starting to adopt more of a zombie meta right now, because it's just much more easier to find matches with the zombies, and also, in addition, there's also some pretty interesting combos that people have not found yet about zombies yet, so, yes. That's funny. Lix Leader 10, thank you. So, I'm not sure how long this is actually going to take for a ranked match. Because to be perfectly honest, I do not know why there's so many... You could abuse the League Up rewards. A rank a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah. Getting up to Taco League is actually probably a good idea. So, looks like there's not going to be anyone we can battle currently. The Bad Moon Rising. Yes, I'm excited about that too. Problem is, I do not have I don't have Rustbolt, or neither do I have Citron. So I'm trying to get enough gems right now. Trying to climb a couple of leagues right now, and it looks like our phone screen is just going to time out like that right now. Come on, man. Come on. It's just, oh, wow, canceled, because it just took too long right now to find a battle. And usually, I'm not sure if there's anyone right online right now at this moment, so a couple of you guys could go into the ranked area and just press that ranked battle button. Maybe I could get paired up against you guys, because I'm just looking for someone right now. Or, like, another method is we could just go into casual as well. You could spam League Up rewards and it would be insane. That makes sense. That is pretty funny. That was actually a really good... I think that would be a very good exploit if people were to take advantage of that, because just keep on abusing the 39 to 40 range or 49 to 50 range. You can get a lot of gems for that. Like maybe like a couple, maybe 600 or 900 a day if you consistently play and win like 15 matches. But it's insane. So we're not having much success with this. So let's just go into casual. Yes, Splitsusion, I will battle you after you make a deck. So we're just going to go into casual. Casual is usually a lot more faster. So we're playing a Rust Bolt, but this is a level 1 Rust. This looks like a low-level Rust Bolt right now. This is coming on the moments where I kind of regret not choosing Rust Bolt as a hero instead of choosing the Smash. But I know the 10 times ticket boost heroes are different for each player. So some weeks I might get Infinity as my 10 times boost, but some of you guys might get Electric Boogaloo or so on as a boost. We're gonna keep our 5/5 Vine there. The Nut's fine. The Starch Fruits, the Banana's fine. We'll just move that around. Hopefully we'll try to get a Banana on the field. There's our Super on the first turn, which is really nice. So he's probably not going to play anything this turn. We're going to keep our Super in our hand because we don't have any 2 or 3 cost cards. And our goal right now is to probably try to mitigate as much damage he puts on. There's another Nut. We will be using our Supers, even though that most of them aren't rares because we're trying to use the rares and the hero as well. So yes, this is a rare card challenge though, so I will be using all rares. And if our Banana conjures a legendary, we will not be using it. So this guy's going to pass on this turn. I'm not sure if he's planning on putting a Space Cadet zombie down or something, but no, he's going to pass some more. We're just going to let that happen. There's that. This is great. Raw 6 damage. Yes, that's true. You could easily heal the 6 damage with the superpower. So he's just passing on and on. Maybe he's waiting for a weed spray opportunity or something like that. But this deck is really heavy in terms of attack power. So a bunch of rockets will be a really good counter to this deck, or like deadly decks as well. So I'm not sure if let's just prevent that damage right now. Since we have the opportunity, let's just attack for 2 damage in each of the ground lanes right now. I'm not sure what his super is, but like Bradley Who said, there is a possibility he has his heal. But he wouldn't use it unless he's going below 14. But don't you want to use him as fast as possible? Yes, that's also kind of true at the same time, Roman Armstrong, but the problem is you want to try to prevent him from... Why you know work? What does this do? Does it do 2 damage or 4 damage? I forgot. Do 4 damage. Great, alright. He just expended all of his resources on that card right there, so he doesn't have any for tricks right now. So this little Spikeweed guy, or the spiky little girl right here, could easily take out this 4/4 for us, which is great synergy actually, because we're not really synergy, but it's just great for us because we can actually keep ourselves alive for a bit longer. So the Whip Vine will be really good right now if we want to move something off of the Heights zone. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So let's just follow it up with a 4/4 with one of the nuts right here, Smackademia. So that'll be a lot. It's not a bad play, but we can just buff this Smackademia up the next turn again with another Smackademia. Is this even enough to kill it? Oh yeah, it's gonna take a couple of turns though. We could actually buff this up with a Smackademia and move this football zombie to the next lane. What's my favorite zombie hero? I would say Super Brains. Super Brains is definitely my favorite zombie hero. There's just a lot of science cards you can use to conjure stuff. In terms... And Plant Hero. Okay, Plant Hero is a bit more challenging. Plant Hero, I would say, would be... I think it would be Rose. Right now it's Rose. It used to be Wall Knight, but... I'm not sure about Wall Knight too much anymore. So, what do we do right here? We buff this up. Is this even worth buffing up right now? Alright, we're going to do this right now. This is probably the best play. Even though our Smackademia on the ground lane right there does not really survive the encounter. Cleek Peas craze. I'm actually going to make a Cleek Peas video as well, so stay tuned for that. Green Shadow. Green Shadow is a Hola Cesarin Chavez. Zombie does a bonus attack. Yikes! Wow. Okay. Frenzy's right there. Wow. He's getting in that He's getting that damage, and he's keeping that 4-3 alive on the board for a long time. It's just doing work to us right there. So, ooh, okay, finally one of those are here. So, he's obviously there's going to be that play on that lane. 4-4 All-Star. Ooh, this is tough. How are we going to approach this? Alright, we have to take the raw damage for sure, because there's no way we can mitigate that. The problem about this is all a team mascot. Plankett's, oh my goodness, whoa, what is this? You guys just saw that, right? Bam. Okay, he's bringing the heat in on him. He's using his abilities really well for a low-level player. So, recently there's been a lot of Smurf accounts, if you guys haven't noticed, which are basically, look at our Smacademia, it's so small, it doesn't even do anything. Basically, there's been a lot of Smurf accounts lately, I've started to notice, in which, higher level players would just play with weak cards, with new accounts to just abuse the power of the new accounts, which I think is pretty unfair for players. I think we're definitely going to lose this match because he just totally wiped us out right there, and this deck is just really heavy in terms of cards. Oh my gosh, there's a sports coach right there. So none of this is worth attacking right now. Alright, we want to prevent the... We're going to take 6 right there. This is actually lethal. But we can't really do anything about it. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about this lethal right here, guys. I think we lost. So we're just going to concede right now. And we're just going to play Blitz Fusion. Use the beats. Maybe I'll just use... Yeah, okay, I'll use the beats. I only have 1, though, so... I'm not sure how much damage that's going to take. I feel like we can move a zombie right now. That would be great. That would be efficient. This is still lethal, though. That's a 4-3 and that's a 2-2. Unless you, like... Okay, this is the BM part. Wait, this is such a low-level player. How does he have going viral? Like, his... You can kind of tell the rank of these players when you see their, not their stats screen. When you see their profile by their ranks when you get matched up with them in casual, you can see the profile picture of them, and on that rank thing, you can kind of tell based on the plants and the zombies and the pictures, you can kind of tell which ranks they're in. And some of these low level players are not really like, they don't seem to be really low level. They have a ton of cards as well, so either they're trolling for the season resets, or I'm not sure what they're trying to do. But let's just play Blitz Fusion right now. So the rare deck challenge, guys, does not work. Does not work so far. Or unless we have to try with a different hero, it might work. Because some of the... the rank smurfing. So we're just waiting for a friends list to pop up right here. I will accept Roman Killer's friend request. And then I'm going to press the versus button for Blitz Fusion. So let's try this Grass Knuckles deck one more time. But if this doesn't work, for sure we're definitely going to use a different rare deck. Maybe a zombie one, because the zombie matchmaking is just a lot more faster. Alright. Sorry about the connection problem, guys. That was an internet issue right there, so we're just gonna get this in. We got some rear cards in our hand right now. Sorry about the connection problems, guys. Lol. It's fine, Roman Armstrong. It is kind of funny. So, okay, he's going in with Infinity Clones right now, which is... We could have had an advantage over this, but we just draw some pretty crappy cards right out of the box right now. We have a 4, 5, 6. So, he's going to be just doing a ton of damage to us right now. Swippy procs or block. There's Wild Berry. Okay. One of the few cheap cards we have in this deck is our Wild Berry, and one of the few cheap cards we can conjure is... Hey, what's your idea for the next Charizard? So, should we play this turn? No, let's wait for him to play something else. Actually, I'm going to do this right now because I want to make sure the lanes are all cleaned up on the front so he can only just start hitting us for 2. And I'm pretty sure he's going to play something right now where we can... enemy of all end-ups is Kernel Corn. Okay, that's a good play, actually. We should have saved our... That's going to move to a different lane for sure, but... I'm not sure which... Wow, moves to Heights. Okay, it's going to hit us for we're gonna get hit for 7 here. So I think we're gonna lose pretty quick right now because we just don't have any good cards. We don't have any cards that are quick enough to clean up the board. And playing an all rare deck is a bit of a challenge unless we have. There's no cheap rares. I haven't seen any cheap rare cards. Like, I mean, Juggernaut used to be a cheap rare. Or used to be not a cheap rare. It used to be a rare card and it was relatively cheap and was not expensive. But now, okay, we are doomed for sure. Go back to that lane. No, he's gonna move to that lane. Yep. Okay. This is pointless right now. We lost unless we even when we block, we lose. Goodbye, Lawrence Mal. Welcome. See, thank you for joining the stream. So, we know for sure that the rare deck does not work with Brass Knuckles. So let's try to find another. Let's try to find another card that works for this, or another. You can get Spikeweed and PBZ1. Yep. Rip. No. This is pretty sad right now. So, we're gonna try to. I'm going to try and look for another hero we can use in all rares in. Maybe we'll use Super Brains. Super Brains can actually use all rares in. GG Blitz Fusion. Thank you for playing me. So we're gonna instead of doing Grass Knuckles rare, we're just gonna go on to Super Brains rare because it seems like there's just a lot of. It's just way too expensive for Grass Knuckles to play heavy cards. So here we go. Let's just do. Is it me or the stream down? No, the stream's up right now. It's probably our computer or internet issues right now. So we have a bunch of cheap rares you can put in this deck. See, we have a bunch of Cosmic Scientists right there. But we can only use rares. That's the problem. Only rares. These are all cheap rares, but they won't survive that long. Oh, well, we're just going to have to stick with all the rares we get. So I'm not sure if, I'm not sure if, what do you guys think? Should we be allowed to use the cards that the rares conjure? Because technically they're from the rare, but they're not actually of the rare rarity. And besides, that would also make the game a lot more quicker. Oh wait, Copterm's rare? Okay, we're good. We good. This is rare as well. Now guys, I never thought I would be saying this, but we're using 2 of Zombot Stomps actually in this deck. We're going to use 2 of Zombot Stomps. Wow, there's so many expensive rares in this deck. We've got to make sure we play the right rares. So, we'll put 3 of the Party Zombies in. I get 2 of them in, I guess. This is a rare, but we barely can use any of the cards we conjure from it. So I don't even know what the point of adding that in is. So, alright, this guy goes in for sure. Monkey guy. Imp Commander, Gentleman Zombie. There's not any tricks, really. I've been challenged. I don't have a good rare deck right now. Who is this? AP12. Alright, let me get my rare deck. Oh wait, I don't have my rare deck right now, so I can't really play right now. Only play rare cards. Only rare cards. Alright, only rare cards, guys. So, Conjuring is not going to work too well because we're just going to get a bunch of useless cards. So we're just going to use a bunch of cheap rare cards to block tank for the first couple of turns, and hopefully we can win on the next couple of turns. So I guess our point... Alright, we're just going to have to bring in the Imp Zombie maybe. The Imp Commander. So we can bring it, so we can draw some more cards. And this will draw us a couple more cards too since it does damage. I want to get as many I want to try to get on the low tier game, on the low cost game. We want to try to get some low cost cards, and then whereas in the high brain cards, we want to try to conjure some cards that are higher level and higher brain cost. And therefore those cards will actually come into use instead of just sitting there being useless. So the Conjuring is not going to be that useful. Hold on, I'm not even done making my deck right now, so I'm going to cancel that right now. Stim Stoppers. Let's put 3 of those in, actually. We're going to put a ton of Surprise Gargantuars in, because we have to fill up our entire deck with rares, and I'm just trying to look for rares. The Conjuring is a rare, but what are the chances we're actually going to get a rare out of that? It's really rare, as you would say. So, what else do we put in here? Surprise Gargantuar. Our deck has such a heavy influence on Surprise Gargantuars. You know, asking to challenge right now? Yes, please do not ask to challenge right now. I'm trying to do a couple of ranked battles, and I didn't have my deck ready yet, so... Challenge you. Please, guys, I'm gonna try to actually use this deck in ranked right now. Oh, not casual. Holy guacamole. No, 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 no. Alright, we're just gonna try to use this in ranked right now and try to use this. Sorry about the late stream, guys. I'm going to definitely, Friday for sure. I'm going to stream earlier so you guys can, so a lot more of the viewers can get on the stuff. Zombot Stumpers. Okay. Let's hope we don't see any Pine clones. It's level 25. One fast. Yes, you did, Blitzfusion 91. There's no way I could have easily stopped you. I didn't draw any good cards on the front. Okay, so now we have to hope we draw some cheap cards. So, cheap card. Yes, there we go. There we go. The question is, we play Copter. Do we keep Copter? No, we don't want to need our Wizard. Yes! Yes, we have a bunch of cheap cards in our hand. We can tank for a couple of turns using our cheap cards right here. So our 1/1 Cosmic Scientist, let's hope they... Oh no, what is this? This is a Deadly deck. I mean, this is a P deck for sure. He's going to put something there. We need Deadly on the field soon. We need Deadly. Ooh, there's the swappies. Give us a rare. Give us a rare. Give us a rare. Give us a rare. Hello, Junebug23. Welcome to the stream. Give us a rare. No! No! It's a bonus attack zombie. Can't use it, though. No cheating for the rare card challenge, guys. No cheating. Move a zombie to this lane. Dang it. Alright, so it's going to be pretty brutal for the first few moments of this because we're basically fighting against... I don't even know what this guy's bringing in this packing this deck, but Sweet Pea I should have encountered. Definitely considered that being a threat. P's probably coming this turn, so this might as well stay here. It's maybe a repeater or just a regular repeater. No, no, we don't need a Space Cadet. This is not what we need. There is a repeater. So yeah, it's gonna wreck things. So actually, we're gonna do this right now because I want to get rid of the Torchwood. The Torchwood is gonna cause problems. Okay, great. We have that. Green Shadows not really have any hard removal except for their middle lane attack, which will basically 5 damage. Will annihilate most zombie cards because most zombie cards don't even have that ability to do that. So now's the trick right now. So should we play the 3 or should we play the 4? I'm probably gonna play the 4 right here just to be a bit more safe. If he buffs that up a bit, it's deadly for sure. And we also have... Oh wait, he might attack for 5 damage down the middle lane, so that's probably problematic. Final mission. Bounce around. No, okay. We're taking a lot of damage this turn. He has a ton of bounces. That's the super. Oh my goodness. Dang. Well, that for sure is getting... That for sure... Okay, now we know he uses super, so the middle lane for sure is getting the... Okay, that'll block. Okay, that's not enough. Ouch. Spring Beams and Jumping Beams. Yes, those are the ones. Now, she has 5 right now, so a Jumping Beam will be really good. We can actually do a Surprise Gargantua on this turn, because there's no way this guy can counter a Surprise. No way this guy can eat a Gravestone, unless he freezes all Gravestones, which would be really problematic. So we're doing this. We're moving it to the middle lane. 1 turn kill. Oh, no. Wow, okay. Wait, if only we played the other one, then we could cut down to... Holy guacamole. Alright, we lost. Good game. Good game. We lost. For sure we lost this. There's no way we can win. Unless we block and we were able to... Wait, that still wouldn't win. Yeah, this is lethal right here. Ouch. Yeah, that was lethal. That was so not fair. Okay, that was insane. He won with an all P's deck too, which is kind of embarrassing. Because usually you don't run a P deck. There's a lot of Mega Grow and Smarty decks recently that are on the rise, but we got our Barrow Zombie achievement down, so let's go with that. I'm going to try to play another one with this, because this deck actually, I think it has some potential, as long as we can go late game, but a lot of the plant decks these days seem to focus on beatdown. And I guess people like it if you... Oh, no. Okay, this is problematic. I think people like to use decks that are quick and efficient, and decks where you can easily overcome your opponents like quickly. Let me just turn up the brightness a bit. I can barely see my screen right now. So, turning off power saving. Hopefully this will reduce the lag by a lot. Alright, this isn't a bad right now. Cleek Peas, just Cleek Peas. I think I would use a Mega Grow. Opinion, like, if I was a player, I would want quick wins and so on, because it's pretty stressful to have a lot to do. And there's a 1-1 ABB. I'm not sure how I'm going to take care of that, because to be honest, I think the 6-5 Copter Imp should be allowed in the water lane, because it is a helicopter. It's not like there's Zombots stop. Alright, let's hopefully we can bait out his super right now if he has the flat. Find a dev using cheats. Why are we getting... We don't need the Space Cadets with Bullseye. Ah, yikes. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna get rid of that water lane, though? There's no... We don't have any amphibious minions. It's just gonna be chunking us down for the entire match. It's brutal. Okay, we're already... all zombies get deadly. No, we're saving that for sure. Wait, we have Swabbies. So we have to get something in lane 4 destroyed. We can't play anything right now, because that's not a rare either, so we're not playing that. He has a severe fear of aquaphobia. Refuses to fly over water. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Aquaphobia. Ouch. So we're just going face right now because we don't have any good plays on this turn. Now I want to play my Swabbies, my barrel of Swabbies there. That's probably what we're going to do. That's probably our best bet if we want to try to... Because that's right now, what is that? He just buffed that. That's a 4/4 right there. So, yeah, that's pretty deadly. It's pretty lethal in terms... Let's hope he plays something there so he can take that out. Or he's going to freeze that. Okay, he's drawing a card. Let's hope we don't block on this turn. We don't want that. Only toxic. I think it was a rare before the change. Okay, the change just totally screwed this challenge up. Oh my goodness, we blocked on that? How? Okay, this is... Can't really do much right now. Oh yikes, this is really cancerous, if I should say so. It's really hard. We can't. There's no way we can remove the water lane as well. So like that's why some of these challenges, like in my opinion, like I would do them, but some of them don't make any. They don't really make any sense because it's really hard to just accomplish this right now. So we have to block that with this for sure. Anti-hero zombie. Oh gosh. This is really bad. We're in really bad shape right now. Probably tomorrow there's definitely not going to be a rare card challenge. We're going to be doing some regular battles with some regular decks. Or I'm going to be featuring a deck because the rare card challenge is a real challenge, guys. Try playing a game with with an all rare card deck. If you guys can find one of those and submit a video to me, I would be really interested in what's... Oh my, how's that blocking? This is weird. Alright, this guy's block meter is too good to be true. Or my block meter right now is too good to be true. Nothing we can do right now. Buffing that up is like completely pointless. It's still a guaranteed lethal, so... This is guaranteed lethal, guys. Do you have 40 super rares? Let me go check if I have 40 super rares, but... Right now we're just doing an all rares right now. Let's see what other plants or zombies we can use in all rare deck that's cheaper. If only, like, I don't like the, after the update change, we just got a bunch of random cards that are... Everything just got basically... Every card that, PopCat thought was a bit too OP, or maybe they wanted to make that more make the game more pay to win, or incentivize players to buy more, basically buy more packs and spend more money on the game. They basically raise the level of the rarity levels of certain cards, which I think, in my opinion, is pretty stupid because it's just hard for new players who are joining the game to get access to some of these cards. And some of the old cards I never even collected before. Like, now the Pineclone's a legendary. Chances of me getting that are ridiculously low. So, let's see what the Smash just has for rares. Oh wait, let's go back to Super Brains and delete our rare deck. Yeah, that's true. They do need to make money somehow, but EA does make a lot of money. Besides Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, they have Battlefield, the Battlefield series, Star Wars, so on. They have all these games and stuff, and EA actually does. I'm pretty sure EA makes a sizable chunk of money because all of they have so much. I'm not trying to trash talk EA right now, so if you're an EA lover, don't take this for granted because um they do have a lot of income. There's just so many sources of income from them, in my opinion, right now. They have DLCs and all that. So, there are a lot of rares for this. I don't know how a day rare with this would work. Nah, I don't think this is a good. Wait, we have. This is a good. EA, EA's tricking PopCap. Yeah, I can't believe. Oh, I never knew. Can't believe PopCap's kind of partnership, but we're gonna try to build a deck based off of this guy. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for this. We're gonna try to build a deck off of this right now. We have more removal options right now because we can actually move zombies around easier. We have gravestones in this deck, and we have nut destroyers in case this guy wants to play a ton of nuts. It's perfectly fine with us. And we actually have a zombie can't be hurt this turn, so we can keep a couple more minions on our board. I'm not sure if we'll even have enough rares. Do we even have enough rares for this challenge right here? Alright, this is... We can't use any of these sports cards unless they're rare. That's the problem. Ooh, we have 2 of these. Okay, hopefully these will help a lot. We need to keep on bouncing those back and forth. The sports codes, we're putting all these in, try to fill in all the rare gaps. What else? Well, I do not have 4 copies of the Rodeo Gargantua, otherwise I'll add all 4 of them in. See, right now we're at 24 cards, and this is not going to be enough to suit the deck, so I'm actually going to just try to plug every rare in and see what other rares. There's not a lot of rare. Super Brains does not have a lot of rares. It has a ton of uncommon cards, though, that are particularly useful. You can put in all the Smashing Gargs, but... Type P, Legendary cost 5, Zombie Trick. Ooh, that's that's kind of OP. Just adds to the click P craze. You can put all these in. It wouldn't really matter though, because we still wouldn't have enough cards. We need 4 cards. Maybe a couple of substitutes. No substitutes. No, we can't do that because otherwise we'll be violating the rare code. Yeah, we don't have any more rares here. That's the problem. If only we can go to a battle with 36 cards, but then again, if we run out of cards, we're in big trouble. I don't have all these cards right now, so... No, we can't use the Smash right now. That's sad. So we're gonna try... Let's try using Infinity. Let's hope Infinity has a bunch of rares. So I'm just creating a bunch of decks right now using rares. Hopefully this will work off a bit more better. So, okay, let's just see if there's enough rares. Alright, we have the Rockets right there for sure. Actually, not a lot of rares for Infinity either. Yeah, there are not a lot of rares for Infinity either. See, this is the challenge. Maybe we should just do a rare and uncommon day challenge. I'm going to try to look at Z-Mech right now, and then we'll go through the list of all the plants. And this is a good idea for everyone else to tune in and watch too, because you might be able to understand a bit more about what types of characters or heroes have a larger amount of rare cards. So if you're into using like certain rare cards, some of the rares are actually pretty good. Like what used to be good, like for example, Juggernaut used to be a 2/2 rare, so it would be an easy play on that turn, and it wouldn't be that bad. So we have 8 rares down right there on the board. Let's see what else we have. Gosh, why did they make our? We have the 4 Sumos, that's 12. We have the Bomberos, 16. We have 2 of the Rafts, that's 18. We have 2 of those, 18, 20. See, that still wouldn't be enough rares. So none of the zombie heroes we have, with the exception of Super Brains, can get enough rares there. Pineclone, Mushroom, Grotto. Alright, now let's just go through. Sorry if it's kind of boring right now, but I'm just trying to go through right now so we can find a good deck with a bunch of rares in it so we can use that to our advantage. So, Green Shadow. Let's see what types of rares you have. To me, that not OP IDKY. Mushroom Growth. I guess okay, like if you look at it this way, I guess if you're winning at the game, you wouldn't think of it as OP because you're able to get so much advantage. It's 106, right? You're probably on East Coast, Charizard. Thank you for moderating and watching the stream though. So let's see what we have. Wait, this actually might work. We have 8 right there, right off the bat. We have 10. We have 14. We have 18. We have 20. Oh, please be more. Please be more. Ooh. We have 23. 27. Ooh, wait. We actually might have our first. Yes, let's do this, guys. Since everyone's using the green shadow, going green shadow nuts. Let's go green shadow nuts too. Let's create a deck using this. So I want to make sure I put in the 2 melon bolts first because it's basically our only chance of high level survival. And so are these as well. Bouncing beans. We'll put in a couple of these. 2 of these. Okay, the bonus attacks are going to be really important because we're trying to keep a ton of our minions on the board. And we can use repeat moss as well. This is actually pretty nice because we have a lot of rares here. We only have a couple of P rares. I wish the repeater was a rare, because to be honest, that deserves rare status. Repeater you can easily buff up on a couple of turns, but I don't know what we're going to use that for, except to buff up a couple of our little guys over there, like these little 2/2s. We'll just buff them up like that. So the freeze zombies will come in handy. The freeze plants will come in handy when we freeze a ton of the plants and so on. So yeah. Green Shadow is always the best plant hero. I don't know. I feel like Green Shadow never really worked out for me a lot, which was kind of weird. Alright, this is a good card because we need a lot of team up to cover up our backs from getting wrecked easily. Alright, the Navy Bean is an amphibious plant. It also benefits mutually from the other ability. The banana, we can't really use anything except to move zombies into lanes we want to kill them in. But usually as a zombie player, you would usually play cards to counter the lanes. So the banana peel might be kind of useless in this situation. I'm actually going to put in this other Navy Bean right here. So if I'm missing any rares along the way, please tell me. I know there's 2 right there. I'm just trying to get enough for this deck for a good little battle right now. So, oh, is this not? Oh, we have this. Okay, this is a good cheap cost card. Maybe we should put in more. Yeah, we're putting more of those in. This is a good early disposo card, as I like to call them. So we have a lot of good early. Should we just put? Alright, let me see what other rares I have to collect here. Actually, I think I have most of the cards. I just don't have a couple of super rares, legendaries, and a ton of the event cards I just missed out on. That was really sad. Oops, I almost put in a Brainano. That would have been bad. Alright, so we actually have our first Green Shadow All Rare deck. And let's just put this out to test right now in the for trials. Alright, guys. Rare card challenge. This is actually a real challenge. If you guys want to try doing this, it's actually pretty hard to get a good game off of this. So, yeah. It's funny as well, though. Which, in my opinion, is just... I like this funny stuff, so... If you guys have any other stream ideas, please feel free to comment below. If we get on a win streak with this deck, I'm going to keep going for a bit more. Otherwise, we're just going to end the stream right here. Because we're having problems winning right now. It's really funny, too. So, searching for an opponent is harder. Oh, wait. Let's just go into casual. I know searching for an opponent in ranked will definitely take eons or decades. Here we go. Yes. Oh, nice. Let's play around our level, too. Usually, playing against lower level players is a bit more dangerous, I would say, because you don't know what you're going to encounter. You encounter some pretty weird, or you don't encounter weird combos. You encounter combos you basically aren't in the meta. A lot of the higher level cards decks do not really deal well against low level players, for the reason that being that you always prepare to deal with higher level players instead of these lower level players. So we're gonna keep the banana peel. So we can just protect our little guy right there. The jumping bean is not really necessary right now. I want a Podfather, but if we don't get that, that's fine. Repeat moss. The banana might be fine. All right, this is good. We have a 2, 3, 4, 5 setup right here. Hello, Lawrence Fire back. Thank you for joining us back on the stream. So should we attack 5 damage down the middle lane? So this beatdown, let's get him down the middle lane immediately. We're trying to hit him as fast as we can. PVZ-1-2 deck only plays with zombies seen PVZ-1-2. Okay, I'll just do one of the... Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to do some research, though, about the zombies you can only see in plants you only see in PVZ-1 and 2. So... Okay, good thing the zombies go first, so we can go next and put our little splash damage plant down. I have no idea what that is. It's a Piccolo zombie. All right, there's no way this guy can stop the wrath of our. All right, nice. We're doing a nice chunk of damage. There's banana peel right there. If we play something in that lane, we'll just move it to either to heights or to the pot. He's gonna put it right there. There's something else they're gonna put somewhere. It's a hunt zombie. Okay. Should we freeze that? Yeah, let's freeze this and banana. We'll freeze this and banana on the next turn. This guy's probably wondering what is going on right now. I don't think I've ever seen a lot of people using the 1-2 lightning read leafy plant because it just doesn't offer too much of an advantage in terms of like higher battles. So you can either clog up the 2 lanes on the side of this. This is definitely a pet deck. I'm for sure this is the pet deck. We've already seen a ton of pets right now. There's the Trooster. It would have been nice if you played it on heights actually, but that's fine. A good play right now. What's a good play, guys? We could fertilize this to do a bonus attack. Or hello, Black Justice. Welcome to the stream. So we can either use that or use the banana peel. I guess we have to use the banana peel. Let's get that banana in there. Ooh, it's banana bomb, but we can't use it. I'm so tempted to use the banana bomb right now, but we just can't. Acid rain. Okay. Wait, doesn't that do splash damage once? So technically he'll... Oh wait, no, he can't damage anything. So we're getting hit hard right now because there's no way we can stop any of this. There's a navy bean right there. The acid rain really did some work. Okay, that is a problem too. There's no good ways we can counter any of this stuff right now. There's a 4-3 and a 5-1 and a 5-1. Yeah, that's just going to move to this lane and just get wrecked right now. There we go. It's going to get wrecked that. So we don't have good counters right now. Okay, he's going to do that. Our only hope is the 2 melon pulse and the bonus attack. Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely lethal. There's no way we could survive. Alright, so I think this is going to fail pretty bad. This challenge is not going off to a good start, guys. It's not going off to a good start. So he's probably going to clog off all the lanes there. Yup, there's the clog off right there. That'll take us out for sure. There's no way we can stop that. Even if we played... Yeah, this is lethal right here. We'll just block off this lane just in case to see what happens. I'm pretty sure he's just not going to proc our block. This is really sad, guys. Our melon pult. So the rare card challenge does not work, guys. Please do not play all your decks with rares. It's not going to work. Oh, blocked. Okay, that's going to damage that. We'll bounce that. Oh, wait. We'll be able to survive for one more turn. There's no way we can win this guy unless we can OTK him, unless he, disconnects or so on. The Escapist. I do not know that game. Could you enlighten me on what that is? This is getting really tense. He probably knows we might have some sort of card that bounces, so I would assume he's not going to... There's another planet. Okay, there it is. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to keep on bouncing this right here. I'm so tempted to use the banana bomb right now. The Escapists. Clash Royale is my favorite game. I would go back to some Clash Royale streams as well, but that game's just been too toxic for me. So, we can go. We can't really do anything right now. There's no way we can win this. There's the Cosmic Pet Yeti. There's that. Another card. Yep, it's over for sure. It is over for sure. It's time to concede, guys. And it's time to concede. Sorry about that, guys. So, thank you everyone for watching the stream today. I know it's kind of sad because we didn't really win a lot of games, but it was interesting to find out some funny mechanics of how rare card decks do not really work as well. So if you enjoy the stream today, just smash that like button right there. And if you didn't enjoy it, smash the dislike button. Comment below on what you didn't like and what you did like about the video, and I'll try to respond to all of those as quickly as possible. And join us tomorrow we're probably going to be doing a different deck tomorrow. We're just going to be doing a deck feature instead. Or instead, we might do something different tomorrow. Or I might do some The Last Day on Earth tomorrow, because that's more of an interesting card as well. Not card, a game as well. So thank you for everyone for joining the stream right now. I'm going to end it here right now. So everyone have fun sleeping. Have a nice night. Good night.